Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the Lucky Dog studio in a hidden location somewhere in the upper Midwest of the United States of America, it's a brother making his own way but with all the wrong opinions. Welcome to the Morning Night Live with your host, the one and only Dawg Knight.
So, I wonder if our friend Mike will be here today. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Night Live. I am your host, Marty, also known as Dawg Knight on the internet. Welcome back to the Dawg Knight Channel, where Joe Biden's sitting in the White House eating ice cream going, wait, what did he say? He said, "Gotcha, bitch." Oh, that wasn't very loud. What the hell happened there? That should have been a lot louder. Let me try that again. Holy shit. Gotcha, bitch. There we go. Hey! Happy Wednesday. Hump Day! I didn't even put Hump Day in the links today. Well, I don't have any links open today because I just said I'm going to just put these topics up and we're going to hit them as they come because I don't know. Anyway, can I get a let's go? Oh, I didn't even put it out there, did I? Let me drop the link to drop a little let's go in the chat. By the way, I was so happy to be able to use the term bloodbath today. I just love it. Here. All right. Do me a favor. I'm going to put this link in the chat. I'm not even going to introduce it. There's the link. Click it, right click it, whatever, open a window and reply, "Let's go," in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Night Live. I'm your host, Marty, also known as Dawg Knight on the internet. On this Wednesday, the 6th of the 11th month, aka November 2024. And 45 pulled a fucking Grover Cleveland. Maybe one of the greatest political comebacks in the history of the history. I mean, this is like if Julius Caesar would have come back from the dead and smacked, what's his name? Not Brutus. Yeah, Brutus. If he smacked Brutus upside his head. That's what happened last night. Now, I'm looking. Okay, Bunky, what'd you say? You said something. Well, here, let's do this. I'm going to say hi to everybody because I just want to just get into it. It's okay. I'm not going to do a lot of preliminary shit. Look, here's what happened last night. I went to bed around, 7:45 because, I get up at 2 in the morning or 3. Well, it's 3 in the morning now this time of year. It'll be 2 in the morning soon. And I went to bed and, I usually have trouble sleeping on nights like this. And I slept pretty well. Well, I voted, Lady Boomer voted. We did our thing, even though we're in Minnesota where, the home of that weirdo Tim Walz, the weirdest guy on the ticket. By the way, he is the weirdest dude on the ticket. I'm just saying, he's weird. He's a weird motherfucker, but he's our governor. Anyway, woke up about 1:30 in the morning, ahead of my alarm clock. And I was like, I woke up, but I didn't move. I wasn't like, okay, I accidentally woke up. Maybe I can go back to sleep until my alarm goes off. And I'm sitting there going, I wonder who won the election. I wonder if this is going to be like 2016 where I wake up and I'm go, holy shit, Donald Trump won. And so I'm like, I'm fighting it. I'm not going to go reach for my phone. I'm like, I need to go back to sleep. I'll find out in an hour and a half when I actually need to get up. That shit didn't work. That shit did not work. I had to grab my phone and I'm looking at it. I'm like, where am I going to find it? I'll just go on X, the app formerly known as Twitter. Boom. And I just did one of these. And it's a good thing that on nights that I have to get up early, I don't sleep in the same room as Lady Boomer because I would have woke her ass up right then and there. We have very different schedules. That's why we don't always sleep in the same bed. And I wanted to wake her up right then and there and go, motherfucker, this motherfucker did it. And then I'm like, no, wait, I gotta look for the popular vote. Because here, what I wanted? I wanted a electoral vote win, and I wanted a popular vote win, so that all these motherfucking Democrats, wow, I'm swearing already. So all these motherfucking Democrats would have to go, they'd have to start arguing against democracy. And it seems as though I may have gotten that wish. Donald Trump got more than 50% of the votes in the United States of America. At least so far, right? I'm looking at the New York Times. I don't know if this refreshes. Let me see. I'm going to refresh this little New York Times thing here. Yeah, it still says that. Now, I don't know. It looks like Arizona and Nevada are still not completely done. 62% of the, with 62% in Arizona, Trump up 52-47. So it looks like he's going to win Arizona. Now, you know how Maricopa County is, though. They like to fuck with you. But it don't matter. I don't care. It's done. It's over. And in Nevada, Donald Trump has 51-47%. And I don't know if I've never heard of any shenanigans going on in Nevada. So he pretty much swept the swing states. Now remember too. So he has 71 right now. The count is 71,000 or 71 million some votes. And supposedly in the year of our COVID 2020, Joe Biden got over 80 million votes, and Kamala can only manage 66 million so far. Huh, that's pretty fucking interesting. Holy shit. So anyway, let's say hi. I said I was going to do any extra stuff beforehand, but I did anyway, because sometimes I just say shit and it don't matter. Oh my God. We got us a feminist $12 and a Streamlab.
You are the new Streamlab
Superstar sponsor of the day. Tyride Deos, what's up? Who says, this conservative white chick voted in Pennsylvania. Woot woot. Voting for my next commander-in-chief who is also dictate policy that may affect my job. Thank you, fellow voters, for voting in this direction. Fuck yeah! Thank you for the feminist $12. That's a remnant of the Lords of the Night. Actually, Monkey still does that shit, right? You still do that shit too, Monkey, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do. Thank you, Tyride. That's very generous of you. And you are the Streamlab Superstar sponsor of the day. If anyone wants to beat her, I won't argue. I don't mean like physically beat her, because that would be wrong and I would have to whoop your ass. But I mean, you know, the Superstar sponsor today is the highest donor of the day. So anyway, good morning first to Avocados Diablo, of course, who's first in the chat. Also, good morning to Novar Sarah. Now that's a new name. Nice to have you here. Well, not new. I think you've been here before, but here's the deal. If I don't recognize the name, I say you're new, and I'll pretend that. And you were the second one in the chat, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm not even sure. Are you? You must be subscribed, because unless you just happened upon this channel by accident. So anyway, also, oh shit, bad grandpa, no swear. I don't know if Alyssa's in the chat. Is she here? Well, I'll find out in a minute. Also, good morning. Tyler F, of course, Boneheaded Dumbasses in the house, JB, Mike Savage, Blarg, Dark Resurrect, what's up? Nice to see ya. Avocados, I said Avocados, Rick Ashbringer, as I scroll down, Anon, 1, 2, 3, also, Ranting Monkey, my brother, what's up, my brother? Nice to see you. P-Dog, let's go. Morning, guys. Good morning, Ranting Monkeys. Shrapnel's in the house. Oh, Jess is here. That means they're my. Okay, I'm gonna try not to swear. I got any Jess and Alyssa, if you're watching too. Earbuds, thank you. If you're watching, I'm assuming you're watching on your phone or headphones, whatever. She can see me, they can see me, but you do not want them to hear me today, because I will not be able to control myself. I just won't. Sorry. Also, good morning to, by the way, J.H. Phillip, that'd be my wonderful son-in-law, Jess. Good morning also to Rydeos, dropped a Hamilton Plus in the tip jar. A Hamilton and a deuce, and I'll clean up the deuce later. Also, good morning, Dark Resurrect. Nice to have you here. It's been a while. Shrapnel. Wait a minute, I'm looking at that. Dark. Who else is here? Now I gotta scroll out. Oh, Six is in the house. What up, Six? Man, old home week today. What is up? Okay, look, who else is here? Attack Alpaca. Yes. Oh shoot, it scrolled by accident. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I scrolled really far. What the hell did I do there? Good Lord, how far did I scroll? Jesus. Oh, there we go. Gunfox61, the amazing administrator of the P-Dawg Knight Discord server. Attack Alpaca, I think I already said. I don't know. Close. K-Shull, what's up? I see you. And I could have sworn I saw my daughter too. There's Six again. There's Gunfox. Who's that? Ah, Mr. entire Alexander the Scourge is in the house. Whatever. C. Thomas, peasant. Wait a minute, peasant. Usually you say penis. Why are you saying peasant? Anyway, good to see you. My lovely daughter, Paulus, is in the house. Good morning, my dear. Kevin S. is here. I puked. Why did you puke? I don't know what that means. Jacob, is that my brother? My son's in the... Oh, my God. Is that my Jacob? Could it be? everyone's my whole family's in here. And I'm swearing. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Good morning, Jimmy Das Hotep's in the house. Who else? Blue-Eyed Scream, what's up? Lord Stanhope's here. What up? I'm scrolling. And I see everyone's like talking a lot in the chat. So, wait, check Cali. Less than 60% is in. Popular vote is probably still Trump, but not going. It's going to be close to that. Look, yeah, Cali. Cali is not a given. Usually, that's like. Look, if there would have been no, if it would have been for Cali, if you take the gap away from Cali, Trump won the popular vote in 2016 too. If you didn't have Cali on there, he would have won the popular. So Cali is always that thing that kind of messes up the popular vote, and that's why we don't give to. I can't say swear. The popular vote. Forget the popular vote. Look, I saw this morning. Oh wait, let me finish saying hi to people. Zed the Snarky. What up? And the Luke Skywalker, what's up? And is that everybody? Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of people. Cindy Bishop, what's up? I mean, this is Old Home Week. It's amazing. You're a ridiculous lunatic. I know I said that wrong, but that's what I call you because it's out of habit. Just another Anderson, okay? Like you must be a Minnesotan because there's Anderson's kind of a Minnesota thing. Patio Furniture's in the house. Molly Maggs, what's up? And holy shit, Reaction Puerto Rico, you lovely island of tropical breezes is here. Anon 123 already said that. Kevin S is here, and Jay Legato. Wow, I haven't seen you for a while. So anyway, it's a lot of people. If I forgot, and if I didn't say anything, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. And Jacob, is that my Jacob, my son Jacob, or is that a different Jacob? I don't know. Anyway, let's get through these super chats real quick, and then I'll move on. Thank you, JB, who says, bad grandpa, no swearing. Yes, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Dropping a deuce Canadian, which is like $1.67, and I'll take it. Also, C. Thomas Peasant says, been seeing the Redditors having a collective "Are we the baddies" moment, you know? Oh, GDSOB, I didn't mean to skip over you. There's so many people in here. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to having more than like 20, 30 people in here. And there's already like, holy shit, 52. By the way, 59. Okay, 59, not 69. Hit the like button. There's 59 of you, and there's only 27 likes. Can you fix that, please? Balin Bobby. Oh, no, but that's Big Dave. I thought it was Balin Bobby. And select a boy.
Yeah, boy.
All right, next super chat was C. Thomas Peasant against, the Redditors. I already did that one. Thank you, Salt Miner Tire. Yeah, okay, by the way, real quick, before I forget this. There are a couple things you should invest in right now. Salt, probably not. There's going to be a really, there's going to be a big, what do you call it, glut of salt on the market, so the price of salt's probably going to drop pretty dramatically. But a smart thing to invest in right now is plywood, especially if you live in the Portland area, because I'm pretty sure that they'll be breaking windows and, doing shit to businesses and burning shit and whatever. And plywood will be an absolute great investment right now because the price of plywood is going to go up because there's going to be a huge demand, like in Portland and Seattle and Washington, D.C. Although probably not in New York and Chicago, because the brothers and sisters in the South Side and Brooklyn or Bronx and whatever, most of them are probably happy right now. In fact, I bet they're a big reason why the popular vote is as close as it is. So anyway, Salt Miner Tire says, this may be my last donation. I woke up and checked salt prices. Salt is 40 cents for 5 pounds. I am ruined. Can't compete with those prices. America just had a 4-year visitor, and she is cleaning out her Barbie pouch of commie fucks with that beautiful red wave. Okay, that is beautiful, Tire. You are awesome. That is lovely. And then Avocados Diabli says, Avocados Diabli says, with a small bullet in the tip jar, aka a 223, says, oh, for fuck's sake, you boomer. Novar Sarah. Read it backwards. Harris Ravon. Oh, that's Ravon? Well, I didn't know your last name was Harris. How am I freaking supposed to do that? You do normally put Ravon Harris. Well, why is your name backwards today? What the hell's going on? Anyway, good morning. Maddie's in the house, my fellow Minnesotan, and actually my favorite Cuban Minnesotan. I don't know if I know any other Cuban Minnesotans, but hi, Maddie. I hope you're feeling well, my dear friend. Okay, I'm a little animated today, aren't I? I guess I'm in a good mood. By the way, I'm going to read you a text that I got from my daughter today. Since I saw it, and we've been we exchanged text briefly this morning. Who says, and this is a very good. My daughter's very astute and mature, and I love her very much. She says, she sent me this text as I'm at work and I'm reading this text. And I'm going, almost brought a tear to my eye. I'm just telling you. She says, all my friends are liberal, so there's no one I can celebrate with a laughy emoji. He ain't perfect, but he's better than some shape-shifting DEI hire the Dems stuck on the ticket like a quarter in a slot machine. They gambled and they lost, and I guarantee you they've learned nothing and will continue to shake their little fist at the sky, cursing the God they don't believe in all the way up until their next desperate power grab. Goodbye, brat. Hello, Mr. President. Wow! I'm almost shedding tears of joy right now. My daughter's so mature. She's grown up. Well, she is 30. I mean, it's like, the older you get, the less liberal you get. And Allie, my lovely daughter, I'm sure as your friends' lives progress and as they grow and mature and the brains develop, which most of them are pretty well developed, but whatever, I'm sure they too will see the light at some point in their lives. But until then, you can celebrate with me anytime you want to. So there you go. All right, real adults are back in the White House. There you go. There you go. Back to the ATM for the Democrats. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to regroup, I'm sure, and they always do. Wait, now would be a good time to insert ads. Get this off my screen. I'm not going to see. Look, that option on ads, YouTube, whatever. They have this option now in live streams where they can automatically drop an ad in the middle of your live stream. And I'm like, no, I don't want ads in the middle of my live stream. I barely want them on the bookends, but I'll allow it because people can skip over them. And so, but they have this thing where you can either have them do it or you can manually enter it. And it's like, I don't want to insert an ad. It was suggesting I enter an ad. Jay Pylon's in the house. Good to see you. Another friend from Hotep Nation. Okay, let's get into the date. Now, I didn't open any links today. I didn't open any trending topics. I just put them all in the, in the description, the tweet of the day. And I'm like, I'll just go through them as they come. Okay. So that's what we're going to do today. And Democrats will spend the next 4 years trying to impeach Trump again. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if they can the next 2 years, right? Thank you, Reaction. Puerto Rico dropping a deuce in these super chats. Who says somewhere Biden is laughing and eating 2 scoops. You're damn right he is. You're damn right he is. Thank you again, sir. Okay, so my point about the Electoral College, because I'm tired of them bitching about the Electoral College, right? I talk about this a lot. And so that's why I wanted Trump to also win the popular vote, because again, I want Democrats to spend, I don't care how long, the next 6 months to a year arguing against democracy, because that's all they've been saying for the last year and a half, ever since this campaign started. Oh, he's going to threat to democracy. I'm pretty comfortable with the idea that they're probably going to be arguing against democracy, particularly over the next couple months. Now, and we saw that clip of Jamie Raskin where he was saying that, well, if Trump wins, the Trump people are going to be really mad because we're going to keep him out of that seat. And then someone yesterday called him on it with not the exact words, and he said, "I never said that. That's libel, blah, blah, blah." So everyone's posting the video of him saying that bullshit. So, Special Can Acid, how you doing? So, wait, Jay says, Joe went to bed early. Cam ran away without saying anything. Pathetic end to those frauds. Yes, true. True. So anyway, I'm a little discombobulated. Let's just be honest. So let's go into some of the trending topics. I got all kinds of notifications too. By the way, thank you to everyone who retweeted the show or posted the show on their own. I see, Dark Horse Rising, CG, Jimmy Das Hotep, Mr. X51, Reaccion Puerto Rico, Tyler F, and also lots of people saying let's go, Terai Deos, Mike Savage, Jimmy Das, Grandpa, Reaccion Puerto Rico. Wait, hold on. Reaccion dropped me a link or a video, and I'm going to play it right now. It's because we're just going to play around today. I'm not doing anything formal. I'm just going to be going random shit all day long. Stuff. Lily. Stuff. Don't ever say that. I hope you, Lissa, Jess, headphones, earbuds, whatever. She can see me. Don't let her hear me because I'm not gonna be able to control it today. All right, here's the first video because we're gonna be doing a lot of salt videos too. Here's our first salt video of the day. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, this is not a salt video. This is because this is on the PBD podcast. What's his name? Paul Baron Davids. I don't know, whatever his name is. PBD, that guy.
Who the hell is this guy?
Let's see.
Are you Viktor Orban's cousin?
Okay. Yes, I'd like to have a conversation. I would like to answer. You asked me why I am in US now. Because I was invited and I came here with my passport.
Who is this? Frankie Dollar, what's up?
I was invited, Patrick invited me as a politician to come to US because as a European, as a Polish, I do recognize US as a leader of the free world and I pay my respect to this country.
Good.
And I came here, my friend, and I came here because I used to live under communism. My country was under communism. And Reagan, with John Paul II, freed our country. And I will be always grateful to the Republicans of the United States for the freedom of Poland and Europe.
Can I get a hell yeah in the chat?
And my presence here in America is my way to pay respect to those.
Look at Cenk, he don't look happy. Cenk did not look happy.
And that was America and John Paul II. And I do not want communism back. And Kamala is a communist.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. By the way, I do have my cup of reparations coffee, courtesy of Enforcement Coffee, enforcementcoffee.com. And it's in my Johnny Cash Walk the Line cup with the cool little guitar on the side of the cup as a handle. So thank you, Reaction from Puerto Rico, for dropping that. And look, guys, if you want to drop links today, I don't even care. I'm just playing whatever comes into the coffers today. By the way, good morning. Stoner Survival Adventures, a new name I have not seen. Frankie Deller's in the house. Been a while. Who else? Patio Furniture. I already said that. Amazing Disgrace is in the house. And who else is here? I'm doing pretty good here. I'm pretty good. Lots of new faces. Y'all, by the way, if you are just visiting because you saw somebody else tweet this shit, or, I'm pretty sure a lot of you follow Monkey or whatever. If you're not subscribed, can you take care of that right now? I'd be happy to, oblige you on. I do this on a Monday through Friday basis around this same time, usually around 10 o'clock. Although, as the regulars know, I'm sometimes late. It happens. But yeah, so to do that thing. All right, let's see. Let's where was I at here? Oh, I wasn't anywhere particular. By the way, thank you also I just sucked it. I just saw Reaction Puerto Rico's Let's Go. Here's a good Let's Go. When you do Let's Go, by the way, if you see the tweet about this every day, all you got to do is reply with Let's Go. Don't retweet, don't like. I don't care about all that. I just want you to yell at Let's Go. And here's one of the best Let's Go's of the day. It happens to be Drake, who doesn't really go to Diddy parties because he doesn't like Diddy. So anyway, that's a good Let's Go. All right. So that's what I want to see. New people. Dawg Knight dances for shekels. Oh, yeah, not so much. Hello, Willie. Willie won't go home. 'Cause the show's not over yet. Willie won't go. Try telling everybody, but oh no. That's enough of that shit. All right, let's get into some of the trending topics today. All about the election. I mean, it's almost the entire list is about the election. But look, I'll open the links as we go along. Here we go into P-Dog's notifications. You click notifications on X, the app formerly known as Twitter. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the Explore tab. Here we go, Explore tab. U.S. Embassy has been vandalized. Okay, where is this? This is the breaking news. Just Stop Oil leftist activist group vandalized the U.S. Embassy in London as revenge for Donald Trump winning the election. Oh, aren't these little fuckers special? P-Dog trying to tap dance would be funny. Listen, I don't tap dance for anybody, motherfucker. That's it. Just kidding. Anyway, yeah, these little fuckers. This morning, world wakes to find, oh, they're Just Stop Oil. They tweeted about it. Wait a minute. Okay, give me a second here. I have to do something, and as immature as this is, I'm going to do it anyway. Un momento, por favor. I'm learning Spanish. Let's do this. Let's go. Here we go. What the hell? Oh, that's stupid. Hang on, let me fix that. All right, let's try this again because this is very important. This is very important. This morning, this is Just Stop Oil. This morning, the world wakes to find it has slipped further into fascism, as well as climate breakdown. Trump's win puts the lives of ordinary people at risk everywhere. Political systems that can be bought by big oil have no value as we face the biggest challenge of our time. The only real winner of today's election is the corporate power that controls the major parties in both the US and the UK. As if the corporations weren't going for Kamala. Anyway, they continue to ensure the interest of the fossil fuel industry will continue to be prioritized over the well-being of ordinary people. As if you're ordinary. It is only through people coming together to disrupt business as usual that humanity will stand any chance of minimizing the effects of climate breakdown and social collapse that follows. In Spain this week, hundreds of bodies continue to be dragged from the mud. This is just a small portent of what is to come if we don't change course immediately, as long as democracy exercises blah, 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 blah. Shut the hell up. Anyway, hi T-Ball, what's up? Well, he has at least the pew pew numbers of 45 and 47. Oh, damn. That's cute. Hi Fox P2, I see you here too now. So it's good to see you all here. Anyway, yeah, so just up, these motherfuckers decided to vandalize the U.S. Embassy in London. Oh, well, fuckers. All right, back to. Oh shoot! I should probably here. I'm gonna put separate links for all of these. There we go. All right, next one. Trending topics today. Number one is obviously the United States of America. The United States of MFN America, and so we'll just go down here. We're gonna look at videos or whatever's happened there. Did I just freeze for a second? That was weird. So here we go. Zuby comments what this U.S. presidential election victory represents: common sense over nonsense, free speech over censorship, security over lawlessness, real policy over identity politics, America first over globalism, indie media over legacy media, opportunity over handouts, peace versus World War III, facts over feelings. Let's see if Zuby says the same shit.
It's a huge victory. Not just winning the Electoral College, but massive victory in the popular vote as well. I mean, what a freaking comeback compared to 2020.
Well, they're not done counting yet, but it's probably still true.
So, I'm not from America.
By the way, I don't think in California they can make up. Will they make up? It was like a 7 million vote lead or 6 million vote lead, maybe. Oh, maybe it's only 5 million. But I don't know. Nomad's in the house. What's up?
Stop. Hammer time.
Would know that. Those of you who know me, you know I'm not from the U.S. I am an undercover Brit and Nigerian as well. But I spent a lot of time in the USA. Absolutely love the country. Been to over half of the states. Got so many people I know and love in the USA. And this is also my biggest audience that's out there. Now.
Oh, I can't listen to you for 4 minutes, Zuby. I can't do it. I'll put a separate link for Zuby's post here, but I can't do that. That's gonna take too much time. I want to get to some of the salt videos. You know what I mean? Not assault, but salt. The salty people. Wait, what did I do there? Oh shoot, that's the wrong one. See, sometimes I do things. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's go back to America. Let's see if there's any good ones. Oh, now this is just wrong. If you can see that, that's obviously that's AI generated. Elon Musk has changed the like button to celebrate Donald Trump being elected 47th president of the United States of America. Oh, has he? All right, let's see what that is. What did he do? Oh no, he just made it red because it was normally red, wasn't it? Ben Shapiro says, Democrats, I want you to look at this chart. Look at it. This isn't because America's filled with deplorables or bitter clingers or garbage. It's because you are totally disconnected from half of your own country. You despise them, and they know it. And they're done. You know what, Ben? That is well put. That is well put. What else can we find under this tab? Terrence K. Williams. This should be good. Now, I'll play 2 minutes of Terrence K. Williams. Now, Terrence is Terrence bills himself as a comedian. He's a weird little dude. But sometimes he's funny. And I will give him credit for being funny sometimes. So let's see what Terrence K. Williams has to say about the election. I'm sure just his laugh alone will get you going. Here we go. Okay, he put music in it. And that kills me because fuck it, we'll do it. Is he?
My boy Donald Trump is back, baby.
Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to do it. The music will get me in trouble. We'll just keep scrolling. America spoke loud and clear last night. Popular vote, check. Electoral vote, check. Senate, check. And potentially the House. Congratulations, real Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. You have America's support and we're behind you. Godspeed. Lord knows you're going to need it. Yeah, look, again, I know these... Plug the children's ears, Jess and Melissa. I know these motherfuckers are going to try to do some shit. Even between now and then. I love Terrence. He's a goofball. He is a funny little fucker. Yeah, he's weird, but he's likable. He's funny. Here's part of Donald Trump's speech, and this is the most important part. Because remember, okay, let me remind you all something, and I'm sure I don't need to remind most of you, but when Donald Trump says America first, he He means all Americans. In fact, wait, let me go to it. Let me do something here. I'm gonna go to a tweet that that Sonny Johnson put out yesterday. Well, earlier today. I believe I replied to it. Let me see if I can find it. Sonny Johnson. Where's Sonny Johnson here? Here it is. Oh no, that's not the one. Where's the other one? Well, here, I'll just click on Sonny herself. Because I thought this was apropos too. And it's actually a pretty good point if I can find it. God dang it, where is it? My God, she's on a tear here. I can't even find it. Here we go. Here it is, right here. Because we talk a lot about identity politics, and I think she makes a pretty good point here. Because Donald Trump campaigned everywhere. He went into the Bronx. He campaigned in Chicago. He went to, he's up in Michigan, all over the place, in the Muslim communities, everywhere. And Sonny Johnson makes actually a pretty good point here. Trump did not run from identity politics. He just considers all our identities to be America. And then she says, let's see if MAGA can grasp that. I think the MAGA people, I think they can grasp that for the most part. And I said, I think most MAGA people kind of get that, but I think they understand that. So when Donald Trump says the words America first, he's talking about all of us. He's not talking about, because a lot of people on the left are like, he only thinks of white America. Wait, when was America ever great? He's only there for white America. No. He just sees us all as American. And I thought I was trying to think of a way to put this. Whereas when Kamala Harris, for example, me being a black American, when Kamala Harris sees black Americans, she sees the black as someone who can help keep her in power. When Donald Trump sees or says black Americans, the key word in that phrase is Americans. And that's the difference between the Republicans and the Democrats. When Democrats say black Americans, key word is black. When Republicans say black Americans, the key word is Americans. And so American first is for all of us. All right, let's look at Donald Trump's whatever they decide to feature on this little portion of Trump's speech last night, because this is indicative of what I was just talking about.
And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve.
So there you go. When he says every American, not little pockets of America. I laughed about that too when I said that. I think I might even wrote that in someone on X, the app formerly known as Twitter. And oh shit, I lost my train of thought. I saw the super chat real quick. Thank you, JB, dropping a Canadian Deuce in the tip jar, maple syrup flavored. It says, what do we do if they keep shooting at Trump? Man, I don't even want to think about it, because I have the feeling, the what do we call them? The intelligence, the lack of intelligence agencies, the three-letter agencies, the government agency, the government, the deep state, the Homeland Security people. They're all under the Department of Homeland Security now. You know damn well they're not very happy, and I'm not. Okay, do I bring up a conspiracy theory or not? I'm just saying that perhaps one of the attempts or more was the lack of security may have been planned that way. I'm just saying. Anyway, thank you, JB. Appreciate it. By the way, the best place to drop your deuces. In El Baño. No, I'll put a link to I'll pin the best super chat link. Oh, what the hell did I do there? I didn't want to do that. What the hell? No. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to. Oh, why are these old ones in here? Okay, don't do the ones that don't have a 3 in them. I just realized I'll pin the correct sponsor link up at the top of the chat. By the way, this is the current New York Times presidential election map. I think it's been refreshed, which has Trump at 277 electoral votes, with Kamala Harris at 224. Still leading in Nevada as of now, with 86% of the vote total counted. Arizona with I'm not sure why they aren't declaring these winners yet. I mean, if you count them, I think it's 286. With 63% in Arizona, 52 to 47%, but Maricopa County, they say they might not be done counting for 2 weeks. Alaska with 71% of the vote in, 56 to 40. I don't know why they're not calling Alaska for Trump. I mean, do they think there's another 100,000 or so that could flip the script in Alaska? I doubt it. It's only, how many electoral votes? Like 3? So 280 for sure. 86% in Nevada. That's another 6 electoral votes, so 286. And then Arizona's still not sure. So if it's 11 there, ooh, that's an ass whooping right there. Cindy, what's up? Cindy's in the house. I haven't seen Cindy for a while either. Are you camping somewhere? Are you on the road, or where are you at? Are you in the home base in Florida? I don't know. All right, back to let's see. Anyone else down here? Well, I'm going to just go to the next one because it's almost 10 o'clock and I haven't really said anything yet today, have I? All right. So that's the America one. That's trending. I'll cut and paste that over into the links. Next trending topic is, let's hear. You know what? Latinos. Oh boy. Oh, let's get to a couple salt ones. Let's get to a couple salt ones. Let's do the do not concede Kamala hashtag. Now, remember, a lot of times these hashtags that start trending, the people on the right are very good at hijacking them. So let's see where this goes. Okay, we got do not concede Kamala. What we got obviously that one's been hijacked. Oh, this is interesting. This one says, someone named Jet Ski Bandit says Kamala won all the states that don't require voter ID. That's interesting. Well, not Nevada yet, but yeah, that's fascinating. No photo ID required in these states. It's interesting. Like in Minnesota, when you go to vote, they make you tell them your name and address. Like you have to verify your name and address, which I don't know what that does. People can memorize that really easy. That's interesting. Elon Musk has changed the like button to celebrate Donald Trump being the 47th president of the United States. Again, they're saying it's just red. It's a red. Instead of a blue heart, it's a red heart. I gotcha. Here we go. Dear Democrats, you better listen to this guy. This is why you got your face caved in. You say you care about the disadvantaged. Well, you overlook the disadvantaged people that make this country work. Here's Scott Jennings, one of our favorites here around here. Let's listen to Scott Jennings. Again, this is going to be the most unorganized.
He's won the national popular vote.
Happy birthday,
for the
Rodline.
first time for a Republican, for the first time since 2004. This is a big deal. This isn't backing into the office. This is a mandate to do what you said you were going to do.
Oh, my God. Hold up. Let me just stop right there. First of all, thank you, Rodline, dropping a deuce in the tip jar. The results are in. The results are a nice birthday gift. Rodline is 52 today. Damn, I'm old. Well, congratulations, sir. Happy motherfucking birthday. All right. By the way, I want you to take your focus away from Mr. Scott Jenkins on this video. Okay? It's very important that you take your focus away from Scott Jenkins And keep your focus on the people he is talking to. I'm going to start over because I just noticed it as he was speaking. Let's try this again. Watch the people who are not Scott Jenkins in this video when they're on the screen.
This is a mandate. He's won the national popular vote for the first time since, for a Republican, for the first time since 2004. This is a big deal. This isn't backing into the office. This is a mandate.
Look at their faces. You know, Anderson Cooper is just, he wants to take
to do what you said you were going to do.
Look at her. She's mad.
Get the economy working again for regular
She's
working
mad.
class Americans.
Tell him, Scott.
Fix immigration. Try to get crime under control.
Tell him,
try
Scott.
To reduce the chaos in the world.
Wait a minute. Was it a lie that crime was up when the revised numbers? Anytime a federal agency is under a Democrat, you know they're going to revise the numbers and it'll look worse. Crime's up. I got to do. Oh yeah, I'll get you. Reaction's dropping links. I'll hit those links.
This is
Reaction.
a
I
mandate
might
from the
even skip
American
the
people
trending
to do
topics. You can do
I
that shit
think
yourself.
I'm interpreting the results tonight as the revenge of just the regular
normal
working-class
people,
American, the anonymous American who has been crushed, insulted, condescended to. They're not garbage. They're not Nazis. They're just regular people who get up and go to work every day and are trying to make a better life for their kids, and they feel like they have been told to just shut up.
Yep.
When they have complained about the things that are hurting them in their own lives.
Yep.
I also feel like this election, as we sit here and pour over this tonight, is something of an indictment of the political information complex. I mean, we've been sitting around here for the last couple of weeks, and the story that was portrayed was not true. I mean, we were told Puerto Rico was going to change the election. Liz Cheney, Nikki Haley voters, women lying to their husbands. Before that, it was Tim Walz and the camo hats. Night after night after night, we were told all these things and gimmicks were going to somehow push Harris over the line, and we were just ignoring the fundamentals. Inflation, people feeling like that they were barely able to tread water at best. That was the fundamentals of the election. And so I think that both parties should always look at the results of an election and figure out what went right and what went wrong. But I think for all of us who cover elections and talk about elections and do this on a day-to-day basis, we have to figure out how to understand, talk to, and listen to the half of the country that rose up tonight and said,
yep,
we've had enough.
Yep. I got a Q&A question for you today. What will be the typical there? I want to hear your answers on this one. What will be the Democrats' typical response to this election? We'll try to catch that at the end of towards the end of the show. Real quick, I'm going to stop doing this, and I'm just going to go into the links that you guys send me. So if you send me links, I'm going to do my best to scroll through and hit every link. This is some dangerous territory for me because I have no idea what you're sending me. So we're just gonna, if you want to send me links to special, in fact, when you do this, I should have done this in fact, I should have done this in the question and answer section, but I'm not. Just put capital letters COPE, COPE, and we'll be, we're gonna check out some COPE videos. So here's one from Reaction Puerto Rico. Let's see what this one is. And it doesn't have to be video. It can be tweets or whatever. Oh, from Morning Joe, which is also trending this morning. Here it is. This is 4 minutes of this. Well, you know what? I'll do 4 minutes of Morning Joe because I'm sure this is going to be just some chef's kiss shit right there. Here we go. Morning Joe this morning. Look at their faces. Look at all their faces, you know? And you know what? There's going to be nobody happy on this panel. Why? Because no Republicans are allowed. Or no real Republicans. Here we go.
So this is one of these things that people start like second guessing Kamala. Oh, you know what? If she'd used this verb instead of that pronoun. I mean, no. She
left it all on the stage.
She left it all on the stage. She worked hard.
And she got her ass
whooped. You know, by the way, I remember in 2012, one of Romney's top person calling me, Joe, the last event in Pennsylvania, we got 30,000 people there. It's going to be a landslide. Sure. we saw her crowds, and then we saw his crowds at the end. Let us hear forth, and if we can put it in stone, if we can hear forth, discount crowd sizes as an indicator on who's going to win a presidential election, because this year it didn't matter at all.
Wait, stop. AD. Is Micah hiding the strangle marks? Damn, that's cold, man. That's cold.
There are a lot of things to say and that packed into that. To start with, I remember that Romney event in 2012. At the end of the 2012 election, Republicans were absolutely convinced that, including Mitt Romney, they thought there was no question that Romney was going to beat Barack Obama. To the point where Karl Rove was on Fox News at 11 o'clock saying, we got to reverse these calls. They were that diluted. And I'm making that point only to say, in 2016, Democrats were in exactly the same place when it came to Hillary Clinton.
Yep.
And at the end of this campaign, Democrats got to that place with
This is
Kamala
not
Harris.
as bad as I thought it'd be.
But it's not a partisan phenomenon. Republicans have been in a close, at the end of 2012, are just as diluted. There's the things that happen at the end of races where you think you have the wind at your back. Turns out you're wrong. And that was the case for Republicans in 12, Democrats in 16, Democrats this time. Here's the thing that I think we're going to your point about Kamala Harris.
She sucks.
This has been obvious throughout, but it will be more obvious as we get further away from it. The degree of difficulty of the situation she was put in.
I'm going to stop there for just a moment. The degree of difficulty that she was put in? Oh, you mean the installing of her? I got it. Okay, never mind.
Was higher than anything I've ever seen in my entire time.
Because no one ever voted for her. Nobody voted for her in any form of a presidential election. Not in a primary. And that includes 2016, maybe a couple scattered votes here and there before she dropped out in Iowa, but then she wasn't on any more ballots. Not in this year. There was no primary because Joe Biden, the Democrats decided not to have one, and then they decided to have a debate early so that they could dump Joe and just install Kamala. Excuse me, Chameleon Harris. Anyway.
From Joe Biden.
She was put in, well, she was dropped into the presidential race in August of the election year and asked to become the nominee when she was still
August, September. No. It was before August. Wasn't it in June that he dropped out? But either way, whose decision was that? Because wasn't when was the Democratic National Convention? Siri, when was the 2024 Democratic National Convention? That was August 19th. But that's not when she started running. She was put into the race in June when Joe Biden dropped out. Now, she was officially the nominee in August, but there were no other choices. So whose fault is that, Democrats?
A broadly unknown figure. She did not have the benefit of running a primary, of
that's
getting
true.
known,
Okay,
of getting the reps in, of doing multiple televised debates, doing any of those things, right? She had to.
Sorry. I was looking at Micah's face. Holy moly, yeah. Oh, I see. She's wearing this big scarf. Is she hiding the strangle marks? I was looking at her face. I didn't even notice the scarf, AD. I did not notice the scarf. I'm sorry. I did not. But look at her face. She is just salty as fuck.
In 3 months, that while Donald Trump had a new one, it was like they were running a foot race against each other, and Trump just had to run to the finish line, and she had to run to the finish line while she was baking a cake or something at the same time, or trying to
in heels and backwards. Although my daughter knows about dancing in heels and backwards. My daughter and son-in-law are very accomplished swing dancers. They're very good at it. And I'm amazed when I get to see them. They don't get to do it as much anymore because they got 2 kids. But you know what I mean? They're really good at it if you're into swing dancing. I don't know if anyone is into swing dancing, but they are, and they're good at it. Anyways.
Do a crossword puzzle. Or being in a boxing ring where you're also trying to fight your opponent and do a crossword puzzle at the same time. this is the period, the close of these races is when you just need to be in the race. And she was trying to introduce herself to America while beating Donald Trump.
Negativity.
So
Whoa, Micah. If you believe that the Harris campaign wasn't negative, you're an idiot. So they started out with the joy and whatever, they instead of hope and change, it was joy and whatever. And, but every time they opened their mouths, they were saying negative shit about Donald Trump, which, I don't care, but don't pretend that they're running a positive campaign. If you saw the last couple weeks of Barack Obama talking to people, he looked like that, Bill Cosby making fun of his wife being mad. Like that. Anyway. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh, there we go. I thought I messed that up. I just can't see it. You can see it. I couldn't. Okay.
She raised an insane amount of money. Her introduction to the country went well. The convention was a success.
Went okay. No. The convention wasn't a success. It was more weird than they called their opponents.
Success. And
look, I don't know why they think that her introduction was all that great. The introduction was Megan Thee Stallion on stage twerking at a big rally. You think that was a good introduction? Do you think the parade of celebrities who, none of them have to worry about how much they're spending at the grocery store, every couple days, the parade of celebrity endorsements, do you think that resonated with just normal people? Oh, great. This celebrity. Oh, J-Lo. Great. Jenny the Block. P. Diddy's former girlfriend. Great. Oh, Cardi B. Practically illiterate, except I guess she can rap. So you're not completely illiterate. She can read what she wrote on a piece of paper. But, come on. That's silly.
She crushed him in the debate, and she closed strong.
She crushed him in the debate. She didn't say anything in the debate. That's why people can't articulate her policies at all. She didn't crush anybody in a debate. Oh my God, you guys. Y'all are, yes, this is definitely some serious cope going on. She crushed him in the debate. What debate did you see?
To your point, she hit her marks. Did she make some mistakes? Every candidate makes mistakes, and Trump's mistakes were way bigger than her mistakes. Which brings you back to the fundamental question. Which is, she was the sitting vice president for a president who had been, his approval rating had been hovering in between 38 and 40% for 2 years.
And her approval rating was at 12% for 2 years until all of a sudden she's the bright ray of sunshine running for the Democrats.
No one in the history of the country has overcome those kind of headwinds.
The wrong track.
A wrong track at 75.
Yeah.
Whether you say that,
hey,
I
you got
argue
something
all
right.
day that Americans have assessed the American economy, but the Americans think the economy under Biden has sucked. They think the country's on the wrong track.
Wait, did he just say that Americans have misassessed the economy? Okay, this is another pundit who doesn't have to worry about what he's spent on groceries and oil changes and formula, whatever,
track, and they thought they did not approve of the Biden years. She had all of that weight hanging on her. Yep. And I think when we talk about this, the debate in the party is now going to be
how bad do we suck? How bad do we suck? Is that what the debate in the party is going to be? That's what it should be. How bad do we suck that we lost the 34-time felon? How bad are we? Someone said this morning on Reddit, I think he was in here in the chat, are we the baddies? This was a resounding yes, you are.
Biden's world, and this is about to start, in 3, 2, 1. There are going to be people around Joe Biden who will say he should never have quit. He would have beaten Donald Trump. And there are going to be people who say,
no, y'all, if you believe that, you're delusional. He wasn't going to beat Donald Trump either.
This is all his fault. He should have gotten out after the midterms in 2022 and given his party a chance to have a primary.
That's what historians are going to say.
I agree.
No doubt about it.
I agree with that. Say. But we're going to have a fierce debate about that as Joe's. People battle for what the future of the Democratic Party is.
Stop trying to install the candidates that you think the party wants installed. That is the lesson they should learn. I don't know if that's going to happen. They did it in 2016 with Hillary. They did it with Joe, but somehow he got 80 million votes. And there's more. All right, Tyre, I do have yours on here. Now I see a bunch of them coming into the chat, so I'm trying to right click and open these separate windows, and I'll go, if you're putting links in the chat, I will definitely honor them. Here's one. Oh, that's not me. That's Johnny. Okay, we're doing good so far here. All right. By the way, Jonathan Peterson, welcome. Luke I said Luke Skywalker. Did I say select a boy? Yeah, boy. I think I did because I already hit that button today. All right, real quick. Thank you, Six, dropping a deuce in the tip jar the next 6 minutes. Go. But your channel's different now. I know that. Anyway, Six says, I can't imagine how much the Diddycrats are sweating right now. I fully expect to see a massive exodus of Diddy Epstein Circle people from the U.S. to countries without extradition treaties with America. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's another one. Elon Musk was in I don't know if it was with Joe Rogan or somebody. He was in some interview where he's saying that all these people from the Diddy parties and the Epstein list are looking pretty nervous right now. Ooh, wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be something? Now, the problem is though, you got to be careful if you cross Diddy. Wait, what's the F? What's going on? What happened? No, my connection's fine, isn't it? Or did this end? We're good? Are we frozen? No, we're good. We're good. We're back. Okay. When do we get the video of the famous people telling electors to be faithless electors and vote for Harris anyway? Oh, that's coming. Again, I'm telling you, they will be voting. They'll be arguing against democracy. They will be definitely arguing against democracy. And, this was clearly a Trump win. Oh, those Fs had nothing to do with me. Okay, good. I was just making sure. Anytime I start seeing Fs in stream, I'm like, did this shit freeze again? Because my tech is not quite up to stuff. Let's do the Q&A stuff real quick. I asked what will be the typical Democrat response to what happened in the election. JB says, not my president. Yeah, that's that hashtag is trending right now. Not my president. Wailing, moaning, and gnashing of teeth. They will all be gender transitioning soon, so they will be preoccupied. Amazing disgrace. Dems will find a new name to call us because all the old ones are meaningless. True. And then they'll say there was voter suppression. So let's just close the Q&A. That's enough of that. Let's move on. Let's see. Tyre sent me this one. Delusional takes. Oh, if you know who Destiny is, this was at 6:07 p.m. yesterday. It's over. I'm calling it. Harris wins. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I'm so disappointed in America right now. Hang tight, folks. A whole lot of votes left to count, and it looks like we're close to flipping the House, which that's a possibility. These results say otherwise. Republican elects U.S. House in Montana. Another one in Montana. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, my daughter with the spicy super chat. My God. America voted for Trump. Kamala was installed like a toilet. That is so funny. That is so funny, daughter. You don't have to, daughter, you do not have to super chat. Just put dad in capital letters 20 times and I'll catch it. All right, let's go back to, well, we're going to have to go back to trending topics since no one's dropping links. So there you go. Thank you. Thank you, daughter. I love you. Thank you very much. Oh, good morning to my other favorite Canadian, Unacceptable Views, and also Midnight Exilers in the house. So there you go. By the way, we've got 70 people here, 41 likes, 42 likes. Fix that, please. All right, let's get into, let's find more funny people coping right now. We'll go back into the do not concede Kamala hashtag. We'll go back to that one. Here we go. We'll scroll down. Well, that's what my shitty computer here. There we go. All right. People think just because Biden, an old white guy, got more votes than any other president in history, including the first black president, and just because the data, statistics, and facts don't add up, that the Democrats cheated in 2020. Okay, we already listened to Scott Jenkins. Oh, here's one. Me liking and retweeting every do not concede Kamala tweet. And just like that, the whole left and liberals became election deniers and insurrectionists. I told you. Oh my gosh. And someone asked in the stream. Oh, let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Okay, thank you, Paulissa. That's because you did it before under another account. Yeah, they're going to be they're already election deniers and insurrectionists. I guarantee you. Let's see here. I got Elon Musk changed. Okay, we already got that. I don't need that. I want some coping and seething. A lot of Scott Jenkins. Hillary made them. Oh, here's one. Do not concede Kamala. Hillary made a mistake conceding. Al Gore made a mistake conceding. Bowing down to the corrupt Supreme Court. Biden should move heaven and earth to stay in office. Supreme Court gave him permission. Recount everything, take our time, ignore the media. Hey, dumbass. No, the Supreme Court did not give him permission, you idiots. You listen to left-wing people too much. I want video. There's got to be something here. Oh, and these are the people. Oh, do not concede because of the arena. Now, remember this Harris rally here on the left where they're showing all these people in here. That was like a during the day normal rally. This was a 2 a.m. rally in Michigan. I don't think that really matters. Let's see. This is obviously a fake tweet. That's what you get for kicking me out of the race, you stupid bitch. Oh, snap. We don't need that. Let's see. Is this? Oh, here we go. And just like that, they are now election deniers. Here's one.
Good morning, TikTok.
Good morning.
I'm in disbelief.
Oh.
I cannot believe that Trump won this election. I don't believe it. You know what? January 6th, Kamala Harris, you are the VP.
Whoa. Hold it. Stop. I'm going to let you finish, but did you just say Kamala?
You throw out their electoral votes and bring your electoral votes and show that you won.
You do realize, miss, that doesn't work. Oh, the view. Oh, I got to do this view. I got to do a view clip.
That's what needs to happen on January 6th. You have the power. Now you know. And you have immunity. Okay? You have immunity. So please
Okay, maybe she missed something. The fact that didn't work. You remember that, right? That didn't work.
Sure. You put the right electoral votes when you get to the Senate January 6th. I want to see it. Make sure.
Okay, election deniers. Let's do this one from Reaccion Puerto Rico. The View in crisis. Here's the ladies of the View. This is looks like a town hall order. Or is it? Oh no, it's a town hall post. As predicted, the View's Sunny Hostin is handling the Kamala Harris loss well. Oh, this is I was if I was not on the same time as the View, I would be upstairs watching The View just for this. Let's see Sunny Hostin. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm profoundly disturbed.
Oh.
I think if you look at the New York Times this morning, the headline was "America makes a perilous choice." I think that in 2016 we didn't know what we would get from a Trump administration.
Yeah, prosperity.
And we know now that he will have almost unfettered power.
False.
And so I worry. Not about myself, actually.
Hello,
I don't worry about
What's
my
up?
station in life. I worry about the working class. I worry about my mother retired.
Sunny. The working class voted. Wow, my stomach. The working class voted for Donald Trump. In fact, when I went into work this morning for my part-time job at UPS, everyone was all smiles and shit. Working class people. All were like, yeah, this is awesome. Good. God, rippy. Yeah. So it's you people sitting there on the dais at The View who I worry about. Just saying. I'm going to let you finish.
Teacher. I worry about our elderly and their Social Security and their Medicare.
Good God. The Social Security Medicare that's going, that's running out of money faster than, I don't know, a lottery winner. Because, lottery winners usually go broke.
I worry about my children's future.
What about your children's future? What do you worry about your children's future? Kingslayer Damocles, what's up?
Especially my daughter, who now has less rights than I have.
Yeah, this is one of the talking points too. I think we dealt with this yesterday with the older millennial. If the only rights you care about is one particular thing that's never been a right in the Constitution, and I'm fine. Like me, I'm not against it. But I understand that it wasn't. That should not have ever been a constitutional decision made the way it was. And even if Ruth Bader Ginsburg agrees, then that's kind of a consensus. Well, it's not a consensus now because now people just want to make up laws. Hello, Faithless too. Your daughter doesn't have fewer rights than you do. Because she has the same rights as you do, just the same rights I do, the same rights everyone does. Unless you can name a right that I have that you don't, Sonny. A right. Now, remember, a right is not something that someone else can do for you. I have a right to health care. Like, no, you don't have a right to health care. You have maybe the right to access to health care if you can find a way to get it. But a right is something that someone else doesn't have to do for you. I have a right to free speech. I can do that. I can talk freely myself, and you don't get to. There's no way that I can. You can't be a ventriloquist and be my free speech. Anyway.
And I remember my father telling me
many years
ago that I was the first person in his family to enjoy full civil rights, and now I have less civil rights than I had when he told me that.
Oh, really? When did he tell you that? Here, Siri, how old is Sunny Hostin? Sunny Hostin. She was born in 1968. No. Sunny. Was it Roe versus Wade 1972? I don't know.
So again, I'm profoundly disturbed that the 14th Amendment of the Constitution did not prevent someone who participated in an insurrection.
Oh, Lord. Sonny, that was not an insurrection.
From becoming president of the United States.
That was not an insurrection, Sonny. I wish I'd have somebody on the show that I could debate about the insurrection, because there was no insurrection. Yes, there was a riot at the Capitol. There was no insurrection. It was not something Donald Trump participated in, nor did he condone the fact that they had a place reserved on the other side of the Capitol to continue their speech, and the people that, after they left the ellipse, that the violence started before anyone even left the ellipse, before Donald Trump finished speaking, and they ended up in the wrong place because the Ray Epps wave removed those barricades, and then no one else came back to stop them. So now all the people come from the ellipse and they go to the wrong place. That's not an insurrection. That's not a planned insurrection. They plan to be on the other side of the building, still giving speeches. And he said, peaceful, patriotically. I'm tired of the frigging insurrection talk.
States. I think that going forward, the convicted felon box on employment applications better be taken off, because if you can be the president of the...
Guess what? Those are going to be overturned too, because those are bullshit cases. Trust me.
United States, then you should not be prevented from employment in this country, because I remember applying for my jobs as a federal prosecutor, and there was a box for convicted felons. Well, and so that box better.
Oh, so you don't like democracy? See, she's arguing against democracy. Hello, Quippers, what's up? Man, this is the old home week. What's up, all? I hope y'all come back here tomorrow, because I'm still going to be talking about this shit.
Better be taken off. And I think our healthcare system is now at risk.
How? Again, politics of fear. Remember, we were talking about how they are always saying, oh, the Trump people are trying to scare you. This is politics of fear right here. Politics of fear.
I think...
no fluoride for anyone.
Yeah, economists have...
Did she say no fluoride? Yeah, they're going to get the fluoride out of the water. Do you know the problems that we're having with fluoride? Joy, the very misnamed Joy Behar.
Economists have made clear that he's going to increase the debt by $7.75 trillion.
How so? Who's made that clear? As if Kamala Harris's the things that she did say she would do would not increase the debt. Holy shit. I think by, the idea of dropping a few departments and paring down departments of the federal government to increase their efficiency and lowering the cost of those particular departments will do wonders for the budget. Will we get it down to a balanced budget? I doubt it, because nobody in Washington wants to do that. Where are the Ron Paul people? Where are the Tea Party people? But anyway.
I'm worried about mass deportation and internment camps.
Why? Internment camps?
And I'm also worried about Elon Musk warning Americans to prepare for temporary hardship. I'm surprised at the result.
Oh, my God.
But I'm not surprised.
Yes,
as a woman of color, I was so hopeful.
As a woman of color. You were so hopeful for what?
That a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this country. And
I just want Americans in the office, and they're Americans, but man, you certainly don't seem to you'd rather focus on the other part. See what I said? When Democrats say black Americans, they think the most important part is the black part. When I say black Americans, I think the most important part is in the American part. And it's a fact. The other part's just a fact of life, but the important part's the latter.
I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum of
on
cultural resentment.
Oh, my God. Yes. Over half the country, many of whom voted for Barack Obama, decided that this time it was cultural resentment. Seriously? Seriously, Sonny? This time is definitely cultural resentment when we lose. Was it cultural resentment when Joe Biden won? Was it cultural resentment when Barack Obama won? Get the
in this country.
Well, I think it.
Oh Lord, thank you. Reaction on Puerto Rico. Real quick, I got another super chat, a deuce from C. Thomas, peasant, and it doesn't have the word penis in it too. He said, C. Thomas says, admittedly, I hold cautious optimism for Trump. I agree. Do we have some Trojan horses in the mix with Tulsi Gabbard or Robert F. Kennedy Jr. or even Elon? You know, all former Democrats. But I don't know. I kind of like the team on the surface, and I hope he uses them correctly. I'm glad Donald Trump's plan is to come in with a team that he trusts, because he, you know, again, he basically, like he admitted, he said he wasn't sure what he was doing when he came in the first time. He wasn't necessarily expected to win. And he took the advice of all the, you know, cronies in Washington and brought in people like John freaking Bolton and you know, his chief of staff that now says, oh, he admires Hitler. Now he's going to bring in people that, that this group of people that he has around him now, they're going to come in with a different team. And when they say there might be cleaning house, I'm more confident that they can do that this time. Hello, Mindy. What's up? Mindy, where are you right now? My wife has been showing great concern for you because we knew that you were in Israel, and we just worry about you. I know you haven't met my wife yet, but you know she knows Wendy. I'm just curious. All right. So that link's there. I'm kind of running out of time here, but I do want to. Who was it? Oh, who was? Someone said that Lives of TikTok has a whole bunch of links. So let's do that. Let's do a few more videos, and then we got to get out of here. All right, here we go. Oh Lord. Okay, liberal women having epic meltdowns. It's only a minute long. Let's do this one. Mindy, have you answered my question yet? You haven't yet. Okay, we'll get there. I'm sure you will. Liberal women having complete meltdown.
Is anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to wait. I'm so stressed. How you can't look out.
This is what the Democrats have done to people on the left, by the way, because all of their rhetoric during this election was how the evil Trump was going to absolutely decimate you. If Kamala Harris had won, I'd have been like, well, this sucks. Life goes on. You wouldn't have had the meltdowns but again, a lot of the left is built on emotion. So that is not crazy, I guess.
Go into the world, into the people of this country and see what's happening and how hard we're all fighting for rights not to be taken away from people.
Oh, it's gonna be
from
the
hysterically
Handmaid's Tale.
crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation and then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from around the world supporting us and cheering us on. I am 48 years old and I have never experienced anything like this and never thought I would in this country. It's like
what?
It's like I can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next couple days. Who knows how long this is going to take. Is anyone else helping?
Let's try another one here. I'll just scroll down. By the way, dear President-elect Donald Trump, there are 4 American citizens and the remains of 3 others being held hostage by Hamas terrorists. The Biden-Harris administration has abandoned them. Please bring them home. Spot on. Thank you to Rydeos. Dropped a deuce. The tip jar says, we voted for an old school Democrat and other disenfranchised Democrats. This is going to be an actual bipartisan administration. Well, he's already brought in other people that that fit that description. So yes, true. Live TikTok. Here's one. Oh, this is the one I was talking about earlier. Here's he's on some podcast, Elon Musk, and this is key.
You know, I think part of why Kamala is getting so much support is that if Trump wins, that Epstein client list is going to become public.
Yes.
Are terrified of that outcome.
Yeah. Do you think Reid Hoffman?
So anyway, then he's asked, do you think Reid Hoffman might be on that list? He's like, probably, who's a huge Democrat supporter. Here's another one. This liberal, almost in tears. Let's watch this meltdown. I'll probably get in trouble. Watch me get a strike or something for this shit.
So it's almost 2 a.m. Pacific time, which means it's well after polls.
It's over.
And I am still just genuinely confused
Why?
as to what happened. So
because you're in California, you're in the West Coast, and you don't hear anybody else's opinions on the West Coast.
Anyone wants to offer some insight,
yes,
I'm happy to fucking take it. I just also think that maybe what I've noticed is that men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't quite take our concerns as seriously. And
what concerns are different? My grocery bill is a concern, and I'm pretty sure that my wife is concerned about a grocery bill. I'm concerned about how much it costs to fill my car since I drive a lot. I'm concerned about, whether or not my granddaughters are going to be indoctrinated into some bullshit rather than just be successful at reading, writing, and carving their own path. I mean, it's just, it's just crazy.
I don't know, that fucking sucks because I met a lot of women tonight who are just genuinely so fucking scared.
Well, that's guess what? So then the Democrats' politics of fear has been successful into indoctrinating you into some dumbass shit. Now, here is Van Jones, another clip of Van Jones. We know Van Jones. I'm not linking these. You'll just go on to Liv's TikTok if you want to find these. I'm going to try to get through a few more before I have to go. George Mason, what's up? Colin Live, heading back to the beginning. Cheers all. Well, thank you. This show is so discombobulated. There's no. It's like this show is like an episode of Seinfeld. It really doesn't mean anything, and it doesn't have any flow. But sometimes it's funny. There you go.
The thing I think is most important to remember is the people who said that he was a Hitler lover weren't Democrats. They were Republicans. People who said that he was a fascist weren't Democrats. They were Republicans.
No. Van. They haven't been saying it nearly as long as the Democrats have been. Now, yes, you got John Kelly and a couple saying, "Oh yeah, they glommed onto the fascist word," probably because John Kelly's going to be losing a lot of money if he can't have house traffic children. That's his company does that. T-Ball says, well, guess what? Women work and vote, make their own choices, but any women in power get dominated by others, overpowering entire history. Says examples. Hawaii and Cleopatra. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Anyway, let's finish this.
Who work for him, and so it's not just these elite Democrats over here, poisoning the well. You had a pretty broad consensus from Chomsky to the Cheneys, that was very, very concerned and remains concerned. And so I think it's not just on us to stop calling names. I think it's up to him to, as Allison said, with deeds show that he's not going to be those things.
But you guys start with the premise that he is. Like, for example, how many times in the last cycle when he ran for president the first time and became president the first time, how many times did some stupid interviewer ask him about denouncing white supremacy or denouncing David Duke when he'd done it multiple times before? And even in the debate, they brought that shit up. After the prior debate, it was one of the most reposted questions that he got. And then you dumb motherfuckers did it again the next debate. It's like you come in with that premise and then you're surprised people repeat it. What are you talking about? Seriously. Thank you, Selected Boy, dropping a deuce in the tip jar, who says, too much TV really gets people programmed to fear. Yes, it is. The fear campaign is working on so many people, and so you get people like this because of what they've been doing during this entire campaign. I just woke up and saw the result. I swear to God, I'm done with you self-hating, disgusting, racist bitches. What? So you post a picture of yourself crying. That seems normal. You seem normal. Here's Jen Psaki saying some dumb shit. Here's Jen Psaki.
I think this is a big, huge part of the story that it's hard to even digest fully at this moment. But you have Elon Musk, who owns Twitter, X, whatever we're calling it these days, X, who is a disinformation propagandist and now has could potentially have a direct line to the Oval Office. I think.
Nice glasses, by the way. Jen Psaki, who is a disinformation propagandist, whatever she just said, calling Elon Musk a disinformation propagandist. Oh, the freaking irony. Oh my God, the irony. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm not even gonna play that one. We got Van Jones already. We did that one. I'll do a couple more. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hang on. Wait, what the hell is that? No, wrong one. What happened to the... Hold on, what is that? What the hell is that? Let's try this one. Okay, much better. Oh, shoot, he had music in it. I can't do it. There's music in it. Never mind. I was going to play some sad music for that one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this Axelrod? This is the last one because I got to go. Here's David Axelrod.
Let's be honest about this, okay? Let's be absolutely blunt about it. There were appeals to racism in this campaign, and there is racial bias in this country, and there is sexism in this country.
Tell me where. Just give me some concrete examples, David. Again, this is the same country that elected Barack Obama.
Country, and anybody who thinks that did not in any way impact on the outcome of this race is wrong.
So tired.
Can you imagine woman of color acting like Donald Trump acted, even for one day? The kinds of stuff that he said, the kinds of things that he did, the way that he would insult people. If you're a person of color, you don't feel you have that freedom. You feel like you really are somewhat constrained. You're always running something in the back of your mind like, how am I going to be perceived? And also, if I say this...
No, I don't give a fuck how you perceive me. You. I was going to say something really rude, but I'm not going to, because I can't do that to my brother. Bald-headed prick. Anyway.
That all black people are this way, or all women are this way. So there's a license that he had.
You mean the chameleon who walked around and went different accents from venue to venue? Do I think all black women act that way? No. Let me give a Kamala laugh. What are you talking
To just
about?
be a fool, just to be an obnoxious ass to everyone. Every people go, well, he can still be president.
Let's be honest about this, okay?
Good Lord. There's a lot more cope everywhere. Do I even want to do this one? Oh my gosh, this guy's so mad that he will never buy a Tesla. I don't know how Elon's going to recover. I said I was going to do one more, but I do want to do this one. He's this young man is very angry. He's a little buff dude too. Look at him. He looks pretty big there. He looks like a real.
Donald Trump is now our 47th president.
He talks like Krasenstein though. Not that I mean, I don't care how people talk, but he does talk like Krasenstein.
The United States of America. This election was not even close, which I find odd considering Kamala Harris's rallies.
Oh, it's odd?
However,
it's odd? Is this an election denial video? Because election denial is okay now that, Donald Trump won. You realize that. They were hoping that there'd be some election denial. Oh, Henry Sisson? Who's it paying him now? I don't know.
How can that compete when you have Elon Musk paying $1 million per day to encourage people to vote for Donald?
The Harris campaign spent almost 3 times what the Trump campaign paid.
Trump. Personally, I'm disgusted by that. I'm disgusted enough to delete my X account. I'm disgusted enough to
I'm devastated.
Never order a Tesla as long as I shall live.
Okay.
I want to take this moment to congratulate those of you who voted for Donald Trump, which was the overwhelming majority of Americans. You chose to vote for a dictatorship, and that is what you will get. America is no longer the land of the free.
He isn't even in office yet, dipshit.
You have chosen,
but I'll come visit you at the camps,
by siding with Donald Trump, to throw our United States Constitution and our United States flag in the garbage. Personally, I am embarrassed.
This is what
I am ashamed to call myself an American. In fact, I no longer call myself an American.
So this is what the politics of fear has done to the left right now. All right, I got to finish up real quick. Thank you, Avocados Diablo, says, they are right. There was racism. The racist 15 million Democrats who voted for Biden, but did not vote for Kamala Harris. Oh, shit. Right? Yeah, where are those 15 million of the 80 million votes that didn't show up for Kamala Harris? I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that, AD. I might tweet it before I go to work. Oh, is that something you borrowed? Anyway, all right, guys, I got to call it a day. I appreciate you all being here. The links are going to be really sketchy today because I didn't open them. So I'm going to put them in the chat anyway, but it's going to be a little light today, but go through the hashtags and go look. Here's what you can do for me tomorrow. Okay. Here's what you can do to me. On X, if you follow me or you're there, drop me some links. We'll go do some of more of these tomorrow. I will certainly have plenty of them myself because I didn't have enough time between my job and whatever to do this because I got home late. So usually I have more time. But if you want to drop me links you want me to do, I'm going to find more tomorrow. We're going to do this. We might do this for the rest of the week because this is awesome. Anyway, here you go. Here are today's links that we did. Well, sort of did. There's something here. I guarantee it. We'll drop. Ace is not going to go in there though. Wait a minute. Let me fix that. What the hell did I do? Oh, this thing's a pain in the ass. I'll leave Ace in the... Oh, this is weird. What happened to the... Oh, because I'm already on it. There we go. All right. Today's links. There's not really many there, but you can try. All right, I got to go. Thanks. My name is Dawg Knight. I got to go. See you tomorrow. I am out of here. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Hey, this is Dawg Knight, and thanks for watching today on the Dawg Knight Channel. If you have an observation or remark you'd like to make about this video or my channel, I absolutely welcome you to write it in the comment section down below. I really look forward to hearing from you. And before you go, if you like what you saw but you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and definitely click that bell that pops up afterwards so you'll be notified when I post new videos or when we go live. I broadcast my live show, The Morning Night Live, Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. A special thank you to all the supporters of this channel who share our videos on social media and who make donations through Streamlabs, YouTube, Venmo, and Cash App, which are all linked in the description down below. Thanks again, and until next time, I'm Dawg Knight, and I'm out of here.